And good morning to you. I'm Alyce Caron. Welcome home. We're here every Monday, and it's so fun being on Mondays because we do something on Mondays called a weekly deal drop. It starts on Monday, it ends on Sunday, and I get to debut what will undoubtedly be one of our best-selling weekly deal drops ever, because I'm sitting in it right now. From Lazy Boy, we have the recliner to end all recliners, because let me tell you, this thing feels incredible. It actually has temper foam in the seat of this and a beautiful fabrication. This is actually chenille. It is the best price out in the marketplace. Look at the value on this. This comes with your choice of either manual or if you want the power recliner, which obviously is absolutely incredible because you get that remote control and it has all these different adjustments to it. But whichever one you want, we're gonna let you even finance this with our HSN credit card. So we have some special deals that we are giving you, but nobody else has seen this weekly deal drop except for you, coming up in just a few minutes. So get set for that. We have some other great things we're gonna be showing you throughout the next 2 hours. And one of the fun things we do in this show is we offer you a $25 gift card, a chance to win it if you get social with us. If you go on Facebook, we're streaming live. If you just say hi, let us know what you think about maybe our Lazy Boy or something else you see in the show, then you might be our $25 gift card winner this week. We will let you know by the end of next hour. But we're gonna start off with something that's gonna make you even cozier, which is our Emmerich House sheets. We have a set of sheets that are offering you from Emmerich House that are actually 100% cotton. 100% cotton sheets are so hard to find these days. I mean, cotton can be very expensive out in the marketplace and people love it, obviously, because it's so breathable. But percale is a different kind of weave as well. That's what people love about these particular sheets. Not only that, we're gonna give you the flat sheet, the fitted sheet. We're gonna give you 4 of your pillowcases, unless of course you order the twin, in which case then you'll get 2. But we're doubling the pillowcases because we know a lot of us now use extra pillows. So we're including that at our HSN deal price at $59.95. Rebecca Wood is gonna come on in and show us some of the different styles we're gonna give you. We have some really nice prints, as well as a beautiful set of pastel solids as well.
It's gonna bring so much light and so much color and so much softness and cuddliness to your bedroom, that's for sure. And all of the pretty colors that we have, they're all that percale weave that you were talking about. Percale's gonna be great because it gets better with age. And don't you, I mean, don't
like the more you wash it,
the more you wash it, and they're gonna come pre-washed. With Emmerich House, they always come pre-washed. So we've taken that out 7 times. We wash it 7 times, so when it comes to your house, you've already got that real softness, but it's only gonna get better and better.
when I buy something and they've already done the laundry for me.
Right? I love that. And we've got some gorgeous colors too. On the bed here, you can see this is gonna be our floral stripe. Very, very pretty. Love the greens and the pinks. It's really a pop of color, I think. The daisy is fun and whimsical. This really screams Emmerich House. Emmerich House, if you are just new to Emmerich House, we are an elevated farmhouse feel. So we're gonna bring something into your house that brings a little bit of farmhouse, but it's gonna fit in all of your decor elements too. Sage gingham, this is so pretty. Neutral medallion, which I think might be my favorite.
That's actually my favorite too.
Yeah, I really love the neutral medallion. Zen blue, which is perfect because it is so zen. Quiet gray. We also have the yellow and then the white. And I think you could really mix and match some of this. But to get those 4 pillowcases, I love that. I have so many pillows on my bed because I love the pillows. And just not long ago, you would have to buy 2 full sets to be able to get the pillowcases you need. So you're fully covered here.
Absolutely. And by the way, we also have the Emmerich House bedspread available for you as well. This has been one of our best sellers since we launched this line. I absolutely love this.
The one I have, this exact
the bedspread. One. Do you?
Yes, this exact color. It's beautiful chenille.
Isn't it beautiful? So it's got this chenille design on it that is elevated. And the shams have the same kind of design to them. So if you'd like to match everything back, then we have that available. $69.95. That is a crazy price for the chenille bedspread set because that includes your shams as well. So if you'd like to add that in, get the sheets and then get the comforter that matches back, the bedspread that matches back, then we have that available. Looks so pretty with the pink stripe, doesn't it?
It just plays so beautifully together. And we'll talk about chenille, but one of the things I want to say when you're getting any kind of Emerald house, we are rooted in natural fabrics, 100% cotton. So when you're looking at any of this, 100% cotton. It's not a cotton blend. There's not a little bit of cotton in there.
Right.
It's 100% cotton, which is always going to get better with age, and that's why we do that. But with percale, it's heavier, as you can see here. And when I say heavier, I just mean there's some substance to this sheet set. When you climb in and you just put your feet in and you are gonna feel it surrounding you. It's soft, it's wonderful, it's got a great brushed hand, but it is going to give you just a little more heftiness, which you're gonna love. And then we also made sure it was tailored. We've got this 4-inch tailor, not only on the fitted sheet, but each of the pillowcases as well, so you do have that tailored look. And it's important to note 15-inch deep pockets. Love that. It's really gonna stay put on those fitted sheets. It's gonna stay put, it's gonna stay where it's supposed to.
So this is not just a cotton sheet, 100% cotton, but on top of that, percale is a special weave, okay? That's what's gonna give you that nice feel. When you do slide in between the sheets, you will notice the difference in these sheets.
You do.
But you still get the breathability because it's 100% cotton. That's what people love so much about the Emerald House sheets. If you wanna try them, we have them in all sizes, twin XL. We have full queen, king, even California king, all the same price at $59.95. Again, we'll go through all of the color choices for you. This is the pink stripe that you're looking at. Very, very soft colors, really gives you that farmhouse feel, doesn't it?
It does. Can I ask you something? Can you rub your hand just do you feel how soft that is?
Absolutely.
We've given it.
I actually feel it's like sizing, is what I would call it.
Sizing.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a great way to describe it.
When you touch it, then you can feel that this does have some weight to it, as opposed to some of the sheets out there nowadays that kind of feel like they're going to float away.
Exactly. But the other thing about percale, if you've ever had percale, you might think, oh, it's a little rough. It's a little rough. Sometimes with percale, this has been lightly brushed, so that's why we call it peachy percale, because it actually feels soft like a peach. So it is not the typical percale that you get home and you're like, oh, it's a little rough, and then you have to wash it a few times to get that softness. Remember, we've already pre-washed this 7 times, but we've also had this lightly brushed. It's a light brush, which gives it a peachy feel, so it's very, very soft. Same with the chenille. One of the things I love about the chenille is the way that the chenille is made. It actually has a kind of a sheen. Do you see, like, it glows? That's what I was reading about chenille. I was like, what gives it that look? And it's the way that it's made. It almost looks like it glows, or there's a sheen to it. So it looks really, really beautiful. Back to the
our
peach
lazy
floral.
boy that we have coming up is made of chenille.
You can tell a difference. There really is.
Wait till you sit in that. You're gonna absolutely go crazy for that. I love that shot. Thank you, guys. Because there you can really see that you get that 3-dimensional kind of look with that chenille. So we will go through all the colors again of our sheets. Don't forget, if you want the chenille bedspread, it's gonna include the pillow shams, all for $69.95. This is going to look so cozy and so just really a beautiful summer style for you. I love that bedspread.
And I love the dimension you get with this. You don't typically get that with a lot of the quilts out there or comforters, and you're really getting a beautiful, but it's still soft. I mean, maybe if you can, just real quickly, I want to show you how light it is. This is going to lay on your bed beautifully. The way it just drapes over your bed is perfect, and it is great for the summertime. So you're gonna be able to cuddle up and still get that cuddliness that you want, but it's not going to overheat you by any means.
And not only that, you know, I love a bedspread. I just like a bedspread. Sometimes I don't need a comforter. I don't want something thick. Duvets for me are just a pain in the neck, having to stuff the duvet. So you get your bedspread now. It's gonna go all the way to the floor. It's gonna look so beautiful. And are there other color choices in this?
There are other color choices. So you're looking at this as, I believe, the English rose. We also have it in the sage green, so they play back.
Wow.
So this is gonna be the fern green, and then we've got a gorgeous color that's really, really rich, and this is gonna be sunlight, and it is like a bursting ray of sunlight. And then we have the white, And I believe then we're gonna go to the blue there. That is gorgeous. So that Zen blue matches perfectly with our Zen blue sheets as well.
Okay, so if you want to match everything back, we have different patterns here, and then we have all of your pastel colors in the sheets. Those sheets are gonna be a 6-piece set, so you will get the extra pillowcases with that. And look at that, I love that medallion.
The medallion is stunning.
The medallion is so beautiful. So one more time, pink stripe, the daisy. This is gonna be
sage gingham.
I love that in the gingham too, isn't that pretty?
With the white, if you got the two. That's natural medallion.
Beautiful.
Zen blue, quiet gray, yellow, and white.
And then again, we have all of the colors available if you want the bedspread that comes with your pillow shams as well for $69.95. Look at the daisies. The daisies,
are so much fun. So Emmer House, remember, whether you're getting the sheets or you're going to get the comforter, it's all rooted in natural fabrics, 100% cotton. It's gonna get better and better with age, better and better with time. The percale, you're gonna love the percale because it's going to give you some substance, but it's still, we brushed it, so it's got that soft hand. That's why we call it peachy, because it feels like you're just rubbing a little peach. It's just so soft.
It's gonna feel so good every night if you look forward to getting in bed as much as I do.
I know, I love it's my favorite place
Days
in the
are
house,
longer than they used to be. I don't know. It feels so good to get in
agree.
bed, and you're gonna love the way these sheets feel. Ooh, great on your skin. $59.95, again, 6-piece sheet set, 100% cotton, not a little bit. All of it is cotton, and a beautiful weave as well. Don't forget about the bedspread. If you want to add that into your order, that bedspread. Oh, wait till you see it.
Oh, and it feels so good around you. It's
the
soft.
picture doesn't even do it justice.
I agree.
Really doesn't. This is a beautiful design.
Gorgeous drape.
And the other thing you may want to finish to complete the look is we've got a great blanket. And the blanket is really nice because it's trimmed in that beautiful style.
Coordinating, it's beautiful. They've got it changes the different floral patterns all the way around the entire blanket, but this is a weave, and you are going to love it. It's a waffle blanket. This is the blanket that I take from room to room to room because you'll never overheat, and yet it will never be too light either. So it's that perfect blend that you're gonna wanna watch all of the movies with, take it up to bed with you, and just take it from room to room and cuddle
All
up.
right, so that's available. We have other color options in that available as well. So make your choices. Thank you so much, Rebecca.
Thank you for having me. I
It's
appreciate
great to
it. I
see
love your
you.
show. I love being a part of it, so thank you.
Well, thanks. Go try the Lazy Boy.
I'm gonna go try it right now.
Go try that Lazy Boy. We've got a Lazy Boy coming up. It's our weekly deal drop. You do not want to miss that. And by the way, if you want to check out some of our different styles, we have a style shop on hsn.com where you can see all the different designs. What's nice is, if you're going on a little vacation, you can just go to that subset and see what the vacation designs are. So it's kind of nice to be able to go and shop for what you want or what you need. But this is what you need if you want a great tray. And I call it a tray. We actually call it a desk because it's like a working area, but it's so many different things that you're gonna be able to use because this is from Tech Impressions. So it's actually designed to be a great little workstation for you, but I would use it every morning as my breakfast tray. Lauren Leland's sitting right here and brings us a lot of our very innovative products, and this is certainly one of them. I love this design, and I will tell you why. I bought breakfast trays, and those things are crazy expensive.
They are.
And they are not well made. The one I had gave me splinters. It looked so pretty with the wood and everything, and then I got splinters from it. This is easy to clean. I like that it folds down. It's easy to store, but great features on it as well, including, I love this little cup holder.
The cup
right
holder
here.
reminds you to stay hydrated.
All about the cup holder.
Right? So smart. This is
and,
brilliant.
Pretty designs as well.
Beautiful colors. We have tons of colors we'll go over with you. And like you said, Alyce, Tech Impressions, they create these really beautifully made products that don't break the bank and yet really enhance our lives. So you're gonna be able to use this in every single room of your home. It gives you that workstation, so it's gonna work with even the largest laptops. You have this great little technology tray right here. It's gonna give you the perfect viewing angle on your phones and your tablets. If you wanna be doing your devices while you're eating a meal, or maybe you're crafting or doing your nails or doing puzzle books or kids doing homework, this is gonna work for everybody in the household. And here's what we love about it. There's no assembly. Some of these desks have some some very complicated adjustments you have to make them really useful and usable. With this, all you do is you open up the legs. You pop these legs open. They are all metal legs. See, this is it. Look, Alyce, totally and completely assembled and ready to use. So that makes it really easy. It's only about 4 pounds. So you can carry it from room to room to room. Use it as that standing desk. Do you know how much money standing desks are? They are a fortune. So you can use this to stand, maybe on your dining room table or from your kitchen countertop. This is gonna be perfect for that. When you're not using it, you fold it. It's only about 2 inches slim, and then you can slide it right under the couch or right beside the chair, and it virtually disappears. Now, I don't wanna count how many times I've eaten a meal in front of my television set, because that's like all the time, right?
Does anybody actually sit at a table anymore?
Not really. We don't.
We don't either.
And you can have a big mess on your hands. If you're trying to take a plate, right, we've all done this. Try to get a plate here, okay, and then now I'm not sure where I'm gonna put my water, but I'm pretty sure my crackers are gonna go flying off, right? We've all done this. It's so difficult. When you have tech impressions, you've got that holder for your drink. You've got the perfect leg height. So this is gonna work on your couches, your chairs. You have one that you can use on your chair. The Lazy Boy. I had it over there on the Lazy Boy just a moment ago.
Lazy Boy? Oh,
and you can even cross your legs if you want. And then, like I said, be on your phones and your tablets, vertical, horizontal. I could be doing a Zoom call, hands-free. I could be playing a video game while I'm eating a meal, while I'm having a snack. I love the ability to cross my legs. You don't have to, but it gives you lots of room. You even have a curvature here. So the way it kind of curves around and fits your body is amazing. There, again, is that built-in cup holder. And then let me show you with a laptop computer. So you have tons of space, 23 inches by 15 inches, Alyce. So this is an HP that I think you guys have coming up. This is a smaller one. It's maybe 15 inches. This is gonna work with your 17-inch laptops as well. And look at this. I even have room for a mouse over here on this side as well. So you have so much room and so much space here. Let me show you. So there's the smaller laptop. Look at this big guy. This guy's 17 inches. This one's huge. It's gonna work with your larger laptops as well. So all of your technology, all of your crafting, all of your puzzle books, maybe you love to do crosswords or you're doing adult coloring books. I'll tell you, I came home the other day from work and my son was on the floor doing his math homework with this desk sitting right there on the floor because my house is crowded. I don't have room for one more piece of furniture. I don't have room for a desk for him. Now he uses Tech Impressions. It's brilliant for dorm rooms as well.
Yeah, it's like a desk to go. I mean,
totally a desk to go.
That's so nice. The portability of it, the versatility of it. You can use this so many different ways. But I think when you get it home and you really understand the material that they use, it's so easy to clean, but looks really pretty. We have lots of different designs in this as well. So if you want to have some fun with it, you could do something that's very, very patriotic if you would like to. And look at all the other ones. I love that tie-dye kind of look as well. Something in like a marble design. And then we also have it available if you want it in a solid look or that wood style as well. I have the light colored wood in front of me. So any size or any style that you want, you've got it. $29.99 on sale today. And we're gonna put that on 3 flex payments for you as well. So you're saving $10 off of our Tech Impressions when you order it today. You're gonna like the style. Most importantly, you're gonna use this. I don't care if you use it for your dinner tray, your breakfast tray. Would have been handy on Mother's Day, wouldn't it?
Oh my gosh, right? For that breakfast in bed that I wanted but didn't exactly get. But I'm gonna get it next year. I think next year we're gonna get it. And I just wanna run you through some of the beautiful colors because you have so many options here. So you have this gorgeous deep rich wood, that deep rich espresso. And to Alyce's point, this is coated, it's smooth, it's sleek. It's not gonna give you splinters. It gives you that great wood look without the downside of wood, which is the splinters. You've got that gorgeous walnut. So we didn't have room for this one out here, but I wanted you to see the light versus the dark wood. We have a gorgeous green. I'm calling this a sage green because it's very decorator friendly, has a really beautiful richness to it. We also have the black with that wood tone. So it's really subtle, but very, very pretty. And then I love these inverse colors. So for him, for her, doing that white marble with the black striations or doing the black marble with the white, really cool look there. You also have your rose, which is a new color for us. Your Very Perry is that stunning periwinkle. We love that one. You've got tie-dye for a girl's room or your craft room or a dorm room. And again, carry it from room to room, only 4 pounds. And then finally, that super patriotic flag. Really great options here, all metal leg construction. Like you said, there are a lot of different desks out on the market. Some of them are wildly expensive and don't have these features.
Right.
You're getting metal legs here. And look at this, it's even padded. So all of the corners are plush and padded. If you're using this on your countertops or you're using this as that standing desk like we talked about, it's not gonna mark up your furnishings. And then there's that curvature that just kind of fits along your body, okay? So this is gonna give you plenty of room. You have a handle built right in with those little hand holders. You can kind of see the indentions for your fingers to make it comfortable to carry. You have right here, this is what we're calling the technology slot. You can put in your phones, your tablets, vertical, horizontal, whichever direction, but you can also use that as a pen holder. You can use it for your emery board if you're doing your nails. I do my nails at home.
If you want to read a book, you know, it's so perfect just to prop that up at night.
Perfect.
Have your book right there. Have your whether it's some kind of beverage of your choice. So lots of space on it. And again, I think that's one of the best parts about this. If you read the reviews on it, I think what you're going to find is people really love this design, and they love it because when you look at the space that you get, and just then the ability just to collapse it down, be able to store it nice and easily. But look at that surface space on that. You really get a lot of room to do whatever you need, whether you're using it as a dinner tray, whether you're using it as a workspace. You can use it lots of different ways. And again, just the designs that they put into this make so much sense in terms of being able to use it. Even if you left it collapsed, Lori, even if you fold those legs up, you still can use this just flat out on a table if you want to.
You sure can. And Alyce, I'm not gonna move today. This is what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna sit here on this super plush, cozy, comfy bed. I am gonna eat my snack. I am gonna do my adult coloring book. I'm gonna be on my phone, my tablet. Again, look at this device holder. Look at how comfortable this is. It's 8.5 inches tall, so it was significantly higher, but customers chimed in and they said, you know what, it's a little too high. So the company brought it down a couple of inches to make it perfect. You have the perfect amount of clearance. I'm crossing my legs. You don't have to if you don't want to. But look at this. I've got my tablet right here. Again, I could do it in vertical or horizontal. I've got my drink right here. I have the ability to use this workspace, 23 by 15 inches, to do my coloring or to do my puzzle books or whatever it is. Maybe it is that breakfast in bed. Look at the versatility that you have. And when you're done with it, here's the beautiful thing, Alyce. You just grab that handle, fold it up, and you can take it to the next room with you, or you can even sit on the floor and work wherever it makes sense for you. Now you have that workstation.
You really do, and you can use this anywhere you want, whether it's in the bedroom, whether it's in the living room, any place that you want to set it up. Even if you have to go watch the kids, you know, play soccer, you know, it can be hours out there. If you want to be doing some work, or even just set up, again, a place where you can set up a few beverages or something, this is perfect to take with you absolutely anywhere. And if you are considering the Lazy Boy, which is our weekly deal drop, it's coming up next. Nobody else has seen this yet. I'm so excited about that.
Ooh,
wait till you sit on that.
I did sit.
It's amazing,
you
right?
You were watching and I was over there lounging. It was unbelievably comfortable, and this fits.
Yeah.
Because what you're getting with the legs here is you have a little bit of adjustment. So as soon as you sit down, this is gonna fit into the chair size that you're sitting in. I love that. On the couch, it spreads out a little bit more, but it really does adjust. And again, no complicated adjustments. It's ready to go right out of the box. So that's all you do is open it up, only 4 pounds, only 2 inches slim when it's folded. But then think about this for that working desk, that standing desk. You would want probably a surface a little higher than this, but if you want to step outside onto your patio, I did a lot of that when we were working from home, where I just took my laptop right outside, set it up on my multimedia desk from Tech Impressions, and then I had a standing workstation as well.
It's just going to collapse when you want it to. I love that the handle's built in.
Right?
Right?
They thought of everything.
They really did. It's a very nice design. Take it from somebody who has bought multiple trays. I bought all these trays. I hate to say it, but Callie Northagen gave gave us some trays as well.
Oh, that's right.
And I don't use them because it's just, the design doesn't work. Things slip off of it. It's not stable at all.
Right.
I love the fact that this has a little rubberized edge on it so that it really does prevent it from slipping and sliding around very much. But that workspace is awesome. And then having a place for everything is just perfect. So you've got your cup holder, you've got a place where you can put anything, whether it's a book, whether you want to put tablets there, telephones there, anything you want to, you can put it right there. And you'll have that great workspace, but it's so portable. And when I don't need it, which is the big thing with those trays.
They take up a lot of space.
They're big and thick and they're heavy. This is very lightweight, so I can move it around. I love it even if you know somebody in a limited area, like assisted living, places like that.
Perfect for that.
This gives them a great working desk that they can put everything on. Again, most of us are eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner pretty much in front of the TV or in our bedrooms like I do. I have my TV in my bedroom, so, you know, I live in there. So this is gonna provide that nice, stable place.
Right, exactly. It's that work area, that workspace. My mom and dad, they had the TV trays, but they went all the way to the floor and kind of under, remember it had that frame that went under.
Do you remember the ones that stood up?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And everything filed in there, it's like, oh my God.
That big holder for them. Yeah, all this space that it took up, right? When you wanted to fold it down and put it away. With this from Tech Impressions, it just folds right down to only 2 inches, super slim. Love the fact that it is stable. If you happen to spill something, there's a little edge to it, which is really nice. This is laminated on the top, so yeah, no splinters. We don't like the splinters, right? A style that is beautiful is wonderful, but if it's not functional for you, if it's giving you splinters, that's not gonna work. But with Tech Impressions, you're gonna use this all day, every day, in every single room, sitting, standing, laying down, you name it. And then we have those beautiful colors. So that dark wood that you're seeing on your screen, that one's your espresso. Then next to it is the green. We have that dark, that beautiful black wood. Below that, we have the white and the black marble. Then we have rose and very peri. That gorgeous multicolor is tie-dye, followed by the very patriotic flag. And then, of course, we also have walnut, which I've got right over here. So all of these beautiful, beautiful colors, really versatile. Yeah. It doesn't break the bank, but it's so well made, and all of the features have been thought out. There are even some little perforations in here, Alyce, so you could thread your charging cable through for your laptops, your phones, your tablets if you want.
They have thought of everything, and we thought to put it on sale. So $10 savings on that, $29.95. Thank you, Miss Lori.
Thank you so much, Alyce. Great to be on your show today, girl.
Great to have you on my show today, and also we are featuring on my show today an HP laptop for you. And we're not doing a full presentation on this. I think we're limited in terms of our quantity. But I gotta tell you, this is this isn't even a deal, this is a steal, okay? 14-inch laptop for you from HP. We're gonna put some graphics up there. And also, not only is it 14 inches, but you know what else is in here besides Microsoft Windows 11 and Intel, in terms of your processor, is Intel on the inside. On top of that, Microsoft Office 365 is in here, and you're getting your HP accidental protection included under $300. It is a great deal, a really great opportunity for you to update and upgrade. By the way, I think you can even finance if you would like to. Actually, you can do it on 5 flex payments is what we have available, $60. 2 colors left, so we have it in the pink. We also have it in a blue color. If you'd like even more details or even to see a presentation, go to hsn.com and look that up, okay? It's a great item for you. And now you could be sitting nice and cozy in your Lazy Boy, because we have a Lazy Boy coming up that is our weekly deal drop, and every Monday we drop new deals. 7 new deals, only for 7 days, so you're about to see one of our brand new weekly deal drops coming up next.
I created Nakery Beauty to address your biggest beauty concerns. At Nakery, we work with scientists to create highly effective products using powerful ingredients that work together to target your specific needs. This is skincare for your whole body, and we're proud to be considered an HSN clean beauty brand. Inspired by women like you, Nakery is dedicated to providing cutting-edge innovations so you can feel beautiful all over.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
I have always wanted to have my own clothing line, and especially with HSN, it just seemed like the most perfect fit.
The Lacey Chabert collection reimagines loungewear.
I want women to feel comfortable but cute and effortless, and I think there's something for everyone in it.
All designed to accent life's most precious moments.
When you come home and put on your favorite pair of pajamas, I want you to have that exhale, that feeling all the time when you're wearing my clothes.
Don't miss the Lacey Chabert collection on HSN.
Introducing two iconic brands, now together as one. Lazy Boy plus Temper Response Memory Foam. The innovation of comfort with advanced pressure relief and support provides the ultimate relaxation. Our recliner cushion includes a high resiliency foam base layer, topped with a layer of Temper Response Memory Foam for one-of-a-kind support, deeper relaxation, and enhanced durability.
And what a treat we have for you on this Monday, because we are debuting our weekly deal drop from the company that invented the recliner. Lazy Boy is here, and they brought us one of their top sellers, but we're gonna give you one of their top sellers, and I mean nationwide top sellers. We're gonna give it to you with all kinds of additions that are included at the best price. And when I say best price, weekly deal drop starts on Monday. So this just happened a few hours ago. We dropped the price on this. I think it's something like $400. $400. We dropped the price on it, but it only lasts for 7 days and only lasts while we have supplies. And I will tell you, we have about, I think, something like 300 of the manual in our Astor design. I think we have 400 in our power recliner. Wait till you sit in this. You will never get out of this chair. It is so incredible. It starts as a rocker, but then becomes a full recliner. And that Tempur-Pedic, that is a marriage made in recliner heaven. Let me tell you, it feels amazing. By the way, if you want to, you can finance this on your HSN credit card. If you do, we'll let you finance this for 18 months. You will be sitting in this for a year and a half and writing a check for the last payment. And if you do, it's $33.33, I believe. Is that for the, it's $61 for the manual. And for the power, it's gonna be $94.44. You'll do that 18 months. There is absolutely zero interest on that. Amy Salm brings us our Astor today. I love that we're doing this as a weekly deal drop. I don't think we've ever done a Lazy Boy as a weekly deal drop to start with.
Well, we've had so many of the Today specials, and it's so exciting to have a weekly deal drop. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you so much.
We just celebrated that yesterday, but now we're working toward Father's Day. And what a perfect gift for Father's Day. Now, I want everyone to see Alyce's feet are touching the ground, right? My feet are floating in the air because this is one of our largest chairs. And Alyce, we have not had this on for 2 years. It was March of 21 that we had the Astor, and now it's been 2 years we brought it back. This is the tallest of our backs. It is 44.5 inches on a back height, and it is 38 wide and 41 deep. But look at how gorgeous this chair is.
It is my favorite in your entire collection. I love that this is done in a chenille fabric. It makes it so cozy.
It is. It's very cozy. It's like the blankets. You know, the chenilles were in so popular, and then they went out for a little while to the menswear look. Now they're coming right back again because it gives you that blanket feel. This is what we call a bustle back. Again, this is because all about adjustments and comfort. But with Lazy Boy, we have the power, and I'm gonna have you sit in this in just a second. Because I am only 5'3" and my feet will dangle, look what happens. But the press of a button, I let the headrest come up to me. I press the lumbar button, it pushes me out 3 inches. And look at now my feet, if you can look down at my feet, now my foot's down on the ground. That was with a motor in the back and the lumbar. I haven't even reclined yet. We've got a home button for you. This home button allows you to come back to an upright seated rocking position. You can program your memory 1 or memory 2. This is your reclining layer and lowering your leg rest. This is for the leg rest. Now here's what's different about Lazy Boy, because we are the inventor of the recliner. That top button reclines the back. So even if you want to sit and rock, you can still recline. That is what made us iconic. Then you've got the leg rest. So this is totally separate. Alyce, you're in the manual recliner, and I'll show that one in a minute, but it does the same thing. The back reclines without the leg rest up. Then you've got your headrest. Look at the headrest moving. I bring it to me. You don't have to fit the chair. The chair fits you. And then again, the lower one for the lumbar. Now, here's my memory button. I pressed memory 2, and it goes right back to my favorite reclining position. But anytime I want to change it, I can hit any button, press memory again, set it, and then we're ready to go. And then when you're ready to sit up, hit your home button, and you're right back to that seated position. And look, there's my feet dangling again because all of my buttons went back to normal. Yeah.
You are gonna love this, and this entire seat, this all has that Tempur-Pedic foam in it. You just sink into it and it just conforms around your body. But I love the way that you have this height to it.
Yes.
It's actually my favorite design when I say that. I love the chenille fabric because it's so cozy. I think a lot of times leather or even some of the faux leathers, it can just be either just cold, you know, it's not that cozy. This feels fabulous, and look at how beautiful this is. But what we have, a weekly deal drop, this price just dropped, and I mean, you could hear the thud, okay? $400 savings on this as of midnight this morning, okay? That goes away on Sunday at midnight if any of these are left. And like I said, very limited quantities across the board. So the color you're looking at, this is gonna be our, is this the dove?
This is the shell.
This is the shell color.
This is the shell, so it's
Just
our lightest and cream,
yeah, and very
cream.
creamy, but don't worry if it's a light color, and if it's a fabric, it doesn't matter. We're gonna show you some great demonstrations in just a minute because this has a very special protection that comes with it. In addition to that, you also have a choice, which is gonna be your mocha color.
Correct.
That Amy's sitting in. The dove is a beautiful gray, and
yes.
it really is just a lovely dove gray. Not too dark, not too deep. Denim is next to that. I love that you did a denim. I think a lot of people really love that whole look and feel of denim.
Yes.
It's gonna look beautiful in your living area.
And the blues are our #1 custom order color.
Really?
So we brought you a custom order color, but you don't have to wait for it.
Good.
Yes.
We don't want to wait, okay? And then we have mulberry right next to that. So, manual pricing, if you want the manual design, it's $1,099.95, okay? So what you would spend in retail for this, more than twice the price of what we're giving you today. On 5 flex payments, you can do that $219.99. In-home delivery is absolutely included. You don't have to add anything to that price except for tax. That we can't do anything about. And then if you want it in the power, which if you can do it, I'm telling you, that power recliner is off the charts, crazy cool. So if you want it in the, with our weekly deal drop, $1,699.95, okay? Again, you're looking at almost a half price deal on this. This particular model is out in the marketplace. It is one of their top sellers nationwide, but it doesn't have the upgrades that Amy is gonna tell us about. We are including the upgrades, and we're giving you immediate deliveries, 7 to 10 days, and on top of that, we're also going to give you the upgrades, the immediate delivery, and we're gonna give you all of the different color options that you want, and the best price anywhere. This is a fabulous day. You may not have woken up this morning and go, oh, you know what? I'm gonna get myself a lazy boy.
Yes.
But this is the day to do it, especially while we have all options available, because this is the very first presentation, which I love that I get to debut. One of my favorite things. This is so, I'm actually gonna take this pillow out because I want you to just see the space
There's
this has.
so much room.
I love that I can even curl up this way if I want to.
And that's what the ladies we like to do. It's what we call nesting. So truly, I'm gonna move my glasses here. This is the perfect nesting for the ladies, but the men like to spread out, and that's why I say this is a fabulous Father's Day gift. Look at the width on the inside and look again at the height. This is a tall base. Our normal base, and it doesn't seem like a lot, is a 3-inch high rocker base. This is 4 inches. That's why this is a beautiful chair for your gentleman at home or anyone with long legs or who are tall. That 1 inch, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it makes a huge difference in the height of the chair for people with long legs. And then this is a deeper seat also, so that there's that more room. As the other custom, and I'm gonna curl up here like I like to do, the other custom things are the iClean fabric. iClean is exclusive to Lazy Boy. This is a technology where we take this gorgeous fabric and immerse it in a family-friendly, water-based solution. And what it does is it coats every single fiber inside and out. So your stains and your spills happen on the outside, but what happens on the inside? This is cranberry juice.
Wow.
Look at it rolling. It's gonna go straight to the floor, okay? We're gonna have a bigger mess to clean up later. But this is the beauty. It stays into these beads, and I just lay the paper towel down, and look at the liquid coming to the towel itself. This is your normal paper towel from the kitchen, right? And what I call the baby drops falling off the big mother drop there. All I do is dab them, come to the front, take that one as well. It's just gonna soak right up to the towel. There's the last little droplet. Let it finish doing its thing. There's no rubbing, there's no padding, but look at the back. This is where your stains, all of this cranberry juice, which is the stickiest of them, all of this, if you didn't have iClean fabric, would be now in the back, and it's sitting on your seat cushions. And once it's in the seat cushion, it's there forever. I'm gonna put this down on the floor and let it finish soaking up. But this is the other part, the upgrade cushions. Lazy Boy, and I'm gonna have to get up for this.
Are sensational.
Yep, these are the best cushions. Bear with me a second. Let me come around here and grab them. So Lazy Boy puts underneath our standard high resiliency foam. This is fabulous foam. It's very thick and very plush, but this is what a cue ball does on normal foam. On top of this foam, we are now putting this layer of Tempur-Pedic. Watch what happens with the Tempur-Pedic. The ball stops. This is like your body weight, right? It stops in the chair, but as you sit in it, the body weight goes down, the memory foam comes up and contours around your body so that you are having your own custom sit. It goes around the hip flexors, around the base of the spine, around the calves, all the way down to your ankles and your toes. And then as soon as you get up, it recovers, and now it's ready for the next person to sit down in the family.
Feels
and now
amazing.
you have that custom sit.
Feels incredible. And all of this part is all done with that layer of that Tempur-Pedic. This is a great time for you to really think about what works for you in your home. You know, where do you curl up, cuddle up every single night? If you are not comfortable, so many of us either buy a leather sofa or whatever, and you know what? They just don't get the job done because you have to just sit up straight. You can't just really get cozy. This is unbelievable the way it feels. You will get in this every day, every night, and just never want to get out of it. And you know, a lot of people, my guy hurt his ribs and really had such trouble sleeping in a normal bed. And he was like, gee, I wish I had a recliner or something. This is so comfortable, you will fall asleep in this constantly. I mean, this is just that fabulous time for you to get something that makes a huge difference to you and your family. And what a great time to do it, a weekly deal drop. You are saving, off of the manual, you're saving a half price off the manufacturer's normal price on this. And not only that, you're saving $400 off of our normal price here at HSN. But you're getting all of your upgrades, you're getting the best price, you're getting a fabulous choice, and you're getting one of their top sellers. This is the Aster. This is that chenille fabric that has the eye clean, so you don't have to worry about any kind of staining. Let me give you some updates, okay, and let you know what we have available, because I will tell you, we are limited across the board. Mostly, I think, most limited in our manual at this point. The color you're looking at right there is the mulberry. I have 30 of those to go around in the mulberry in the manual, okay? So if you're even thinking about it, order it now, get it home. We're gonna take care of everything, getting it into your home, setting it up, all good to go. That's your denim right there. Again, you have a choice of the manual. You can also do that power recliner. Amy's gonna show us the difference in how those work. Next to that is gonna be the Dove Gray. Amy is sitting in the mocha color, and I am in the shell, which is just a really creamy color. Beautiful. And so I'm in the manual design. So all you do is you just reach right down here.
Yes.
Nice, long.
Yeah. Why don't we switch?
Okay.
It's your turn to sit in the power.
No argument from me. All right, so these are the manual features that you're looking at. Start with the rocker, but then different positions. 18 positions in the manual.
Correct. So again, Lazy Boy started in 1927 right here in the United States by designing our manual recliner. We are the only recliner that gives you 54 reclining positions in the manual. Everyone else is one. That means your leg rest is up and that you have to recline. When you put the leg rest down, you're done. Not with Lazy Boy. Number one, this is another fabulous upgraded feature, is our arc handle. Isn't it pretty? All the way at the front is just these a little flat area, perfect for one finger. This, you do not with the Lazy Boy have to grab a handle. It is literally a single finger. Then you have a one position locking footrest. There's your second, and there's your third. With your body weight, if you tilt back, you'll start to hear clicks, and there's 18 of those clicks. With your 3 different positions of your leg rest gives you 54 reclining positions. Wow. And when this is fully reclined, so if I wanted to go back to a full bed recline, or you did, these are now 70 inches in length from the top to the bottom when you're fully reclined. A twin bed is 75 inches. So you're almost in full twin bed when you talked about needing to sleep in a chair. This gives you that comfort all the way around, and then the blanket feel with the fabric itself. The fabric is so cozy. I love this chenille. It's gonna look so fabulous in your home. But let's talk about the power right now. Yes. I am thrilled that most of you are able to get the power, okay? Right now, our power is our top seller. I'll give you some updates also on the quantities in the power, but look at the features. The customization on this, Amy, it's insane. It's incredible, and this is designed by Lazy Boy, and we have a patent on the wireless remote. So this is your home button at the top, your 2 memory buttons. Now you've got your operating buttons, 1 for the leg rest, 1 for the back, 1 for the headrest, and 1 for the lumbar. Look at that lumbar. We give you additional 3 inches. Both chairs are still built on our unibody construction, which is 4 solid sides. Both have the Tempur-Pedic memory foam all the way from the back of the seat all the way to the feet. So we give you all of that. And then the power also offers on the side a magnetic cradle that's designed by Lazy Boy. So you can see where Alyce puts the cradle there. Right there. But Alyce, take that wand back out and look inside. There's some more buttons. On the top is a center home button. two memory buttons there, and then inside there's what looks like a little magnifying glass. It's actually like your phone. It's a Find My Phone or Find My Remote feature. So if you press that button, if you happen to have little ones at home that run away with the remote, you can press the button. It allows you to find the remote. You'll hear the beeping. Yep. So then you press any button and that stops the beeping once you found your remote. And then in the back is a slide button. And if you, again, you have little ones at home that love to take the remote and then push the buttons while you're reclining, turn the communication off to the handle on. So we've thought of everything that you can operate this, and every remote just slides right back in the magnetic cradle, ready for you to go.
I'm sorry, I'm adjusting my lumbar support at the moment, okay? This is crazy. I mean, the lumbar support here, it just feels so good. It gives you that customized support right in that back area where you need it most. But the way that this comes up so high is probably my favorite feature.
Yeah, it is.
Because I was looking at myself on TV, and it was like, I look like a teeny little peanut in this thing. It is really beautifully sized and just so cozy. There are so many things you're gonna love about this, but you'll love the value we're gonna give you. You can't find this value anywhere. All of the extras that we're including that nobody else is including at this price, because what happens is you will find the Aster out in the marketplace, but then you go in and it's like, well, can I get this? Oh, well, that's extra. And can I get this? And that's extra.
That's right.
And a lot of those features also, you end up waiting weeks, if not months, because you have to special order them. We're gonna do everything all ready to go. But again, limited quantities across the board. So let me give you an update now on the power choice. In the power, in that mulberry color, we have 55 remaining in that power. How many do I have in the manual in the? Okay, 29 now left if you want it in that mulberry color. Next to that is the denim. That's gonna be, again, a custom color that usually is something that you have to order.
That's right, but because we have our relationship with HSN, we bring custom order everything to you, including our colors.
So in that power choice in the denim, I have 97 of those available. I think, okay, in the manual, I have 5 dozen left in that denim. Next to that is gonna be that dove gray. Which color is selling the fastest right now? The shell in the power, which I'm so glad you guys are going for that light color. It's beautiful. This dove gray is also really pretty, almost like a heathered gray color.
Yes, I agree.
Beautiful. We have that available power and the manual. Again, limited quantities in every choice. I'm in the espresso, which is gonna be that mocha color. In the power, I have 127 of the mocha. And in the manual, I have how many, 80? Okay, so 80 left there. But our shell that Amy is sitting in is actually selling the fastest right now. So if you'd like that, we have that in the power. How many do we have left? 80 in the power, in the shell. And in the manual, I have 4 dozen left in that manual. Okay, so don't wait too long to make a decision that is an incredible decision. But oh my gosh, it just feels so incredible. And the way that you can customize this is, Amy, it's unlike anything I've ever experienced before.
And that's the beauty of our relationship together. We have what I call the perfect triangle. We have HSN, and that such a well-known brand. And you have Lazy Boy, who's been around almost 100 years. We just celebrated our 96th anniversary. And then we have Tempur-Pedic. So when you've got 2 or 3 huge brands like this, you bring in the best that we can for all the custom availability. And now, Alyce, let us get it to your home, right? That's the big thing. Well, how am I gonna get this? You're gonna get a phone call to make an appointment with you. So we're gonna call you in about 7 to 10 days. We're gonna make an appointment. That appointment, then we call 30 minutes out. And then once we're at the house, you tell us where you want this in the home. We are back to white glove delivery. If you prefer that you don't want white glove, we still do threshold as well. But we're going to unpackage this and we're going to put it together as well. What does that mean? Our back slides right on the base, And then in the manual, you just start using your chair. If it is the power version, we slide the back on the base, we connect the power points for you, and then we plug it into the wall, and then you've got your hand wand, and you just start using your chair as well. And the power assembly is just as easy. Here we go, we're gonna show that to you as well. The back goes right onto the base. It's just a slide and a glide. They go on so smoothly together. And then here's your den locking connector. So if you ever need to move your chair, you're going to lock those together, slide your back on. There's your power going into a surge protection box. This is an actual surge protection box, and plug it into the chair. This is also 8 feet of cord. So you have plenty of cord. Here's our manual. You can see it's just the back sliding right onto the base. There's your slide and your glide. They line up together and you slide them on, and you can also close the locking connections together to lock them in place, so they are lockable. Now, we have distribution centers all across the United States. So if you're gifting this for Father's Day or for maybe a wedding, maybe it's a graduation gift, right? We've got all kinds of gifting right now. We will make the appointment with the recipient so that we make sure that we're on their schedule. And again, you saw when we come to the home, this is what we do. We set it all up and we take everything away.
And this is what you're gonna do.
Yes.
You're gonna get this home. And I hope I can show you just, if you can get just a close shot of the chair. You have to see it move.
You do.
I mean, you really will not believe the customization you can get with this. It is just so incredible. Because this part moves separately from this part, that moves separately from this part. It is so amazing. If I just want to raise my feet, then I can just raise my, here.
Yep, so this is your leg rest here. So when you're ready, and look, it's a stop and start. You can put it in any...
Yeah, it's like, I just want a little bit more, a scooch more.
Okay.
Yep, no problem. Look at that.
And then you've got the back. So look, if I want the back to recline. Now this is what I want everyone to see. Look what happens in the front. As soon as you start reclining the chair, the leg rest comes out. So if you are very tall, now you've got all of this extra to use. Look how it comes away from the chair to support the body in all of these reclining positions. And then Alyce, there's your headrest. This is, I know you love this part, right?
I don't know if I love this more or the lumbar.
But watch what happens with the headrest. It comes up to meet you. You don't fit the chair fits you. So you can see this is 55 degrees of support for the back. And then this back here has fabulous pinch points. So if you, if anybody like me is standing back behind there, this is all on a trigger release. So it's spring loaded and no one ever has a finger pinch. So safety is very important to Lazy Boy. And then Alyce's next favorite, you're right. Last time it was the headrest, but today you're loving that lumbar.
That lumbar feels really good.
We can increase the lumbar up to an additional 3 inches. So we're gonna lower this. This is not a bladder pillow. In your cars, you have a bladder pillow. This is actually our standard foam, our foam in the back, and our Decor wrap, and then we add a motor behind it. So when you elevate the motor, it increases the lumbar support.
Wow.
This will never deflate, it'll never pop. This is what is best for your back, not the pillow. So I'm gonna lower that again. Down 3 inches, that's a whole lot of lumbar support.
It is a lot of support.
And then we're gonna raise it. You can literally watch the pillow itself move and support that back, because that's where most of us have back injuries as well.
Oh, it's gonna feel good.
And if you're ready to sit up,
it's gonna feel so good.
Just
and again,
press your home button.
This is a weekly deal drop.
Yeah.
This price just fell today. It was not cut, it was slashed.
Yeah.
$400 savings.
Yeah.
As of midnight this morning. It will end and that price will go away as of Sunday night at midnight if any of these are left. Normally in retail, what you would pay for the Aster, you would spend over $2,300. So better than half price savings if you're doing the manual. If you want it in the power recliner, which is our top seller right now, then that power recliner, we have that for $1699.95. Again, 5 flex payments, but if you want to, you can split that up on your HSN credit card. We will finance that for you. And for the power, we will finance it for 18 months. It works out to be $94.44. So again, your color choices, for the manual, the price is gonna be $61 if you want it in that manual. So no interest on that at all. Color choices are gonna be that mulberry. That mulberry is already limited in both choices, the power and the manual. This is gonna be your denim right here. We also have it in the dove gray. The mocha color is the one that I have been enjoying. And then the best seller right now is that beautiful shell color. So whichever choice you make it quickly, because again, already very popular. This is the very first airing, and we have all choices, which I almost never have with Lazy Boy.
I know, we're always at the end of the day.
We're always at the end of the day, and when we have Lazy Boy, I think every single Today Special we've ever had with them has sold out. So
it's absolutely true. I'm gonna grab this last little drop of cranberry juice and show everybody again, yes, you can have white furniture in your home again and never worry about staining that doesn't lift right off the upholstery.
Amy Salm, what a treat.
So good to see you. I get to see you again tomorrow.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, I will see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock. We're gonna do another presentation, but don't wait to order this. Again, very limited across the board. You're going to go crazy when you get this home. Oh my God, I can't wait to hear back from you, because
Me too.
really, this is my all-time favorite. I love how tall it is.
I know.
It just feels so good. Thank you, Amy.
Good to see you.
I'll see you back here tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
But we're going to continue on now. I have another hour with you on Welcome Home. Want to remind you, if you are